We are very excited because we're introducing a new segment today on WJZ at 9 called Chanda Cares.
That's right. We are joined by Chanda Brigance. Actually, I think you could just go by Chanda, like Oprah.
Chanda,
like
yes. Chanda.
There's
Yes.
only one.
Chand, you know.
Even better, yes.
Of course, Chanda Brigance is co-founder of the Brigance Brigade Foundation and wife of former Baltimore Raven O.J. Brigance. So first off, how's our man O.J. doing?
OJ is wonderful. As usual, he sends his love. He wants to say hello to everyone, and he's just smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, and this is draft time. He's in his element.
He's in his element, and and we just finished our 5.7K, and that was a huge success.
Wonderful.
And just looking forward to what's ahead.
Nice, nice.
So tell us about Chanda Cares and sort of who you'll be highlighting in these segments.
You know what? Chanda Cares is my new baby.
Okay.
Yeah, OJ's my first baby.
Yeah,
I love me some OJ, but I also love my Chanda Cares. We're featuring and looking at people who are doing things, positive things in the community, people who are doing caring things. We need a lot of more love and care out here. It's so much going on. We've been through so much, and especially with COVID and everything. So why not? Let's just kind of look at some people who are pouring positivity into the community and who are doing caring things.
Okay, so to that end, who are you talking to this week?
This week I'm talking to Sherry Bailey, and Sherry Bailey has a foundation called Layla's Gift. And if I tell you, Sherry is doing some phenomenal things through Layla's Gift Foundation. They're celebrating special needs kids.
Okay.
Yeah, and so what they're doing is they're having celebrations like birthday celebrations, or maybe if the kid is taking a walk for the first time, just whatever the celebration that they just want to celebrate something that the child has probably done for the first time, or just something new. And so this is what Layla's Gift does for special need kids.
Perfect. All right.
Walking into the room, I remember the smell, I remember the music, the nursery music they would play just to keep her calm. So this is an actual picture of Layla in 2014 at Hopkins.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about Layla. I know you have the twin girls,
Yes.
Lana and Layla.
Yep.
Who's that, Lana? Let's help her up.
And I know that Layla was born with, we would say, a gift.
She ended up being in the NICU at Hopkins for 4 months straight. This is the day of her heart surgery. And within that 4-month span, they had to do several surgeries, which included the heart surgery. She had eye surgery, she had kidney surgery, a number of surgeries. Wow. And then about month 4 is when they came back and said, we figured it out. Layla has a very rare condition called Jacobson syndrome. So this is when she was sleeping peacefully in her bed. So here I am, Dr. Google. What is Jacobson syndrome?
Right.
And at the time in 2014, she was 1 in about 100 cases in the world with Jacobson syndrome. So it was very difficult for them to tell me what to expect from Layla. What they did know is 25% of children with Jacobson pass before the age of 2, predominantly girls. So again, here I am, hit with this news, and now I'm like, is she going to survive?
Right.
So that's my gift, and with that journey came a lot of challenges, but I'm happy to say Lana and Layla are now 8 years old, so she's beat the odds in terms of the 2-year mark, but by far she's beat the challenges. But as a result of my journey is the birth and the manifestation of Layla's Gift.
And through all of that, out of that journey, you had a vision. What was that vision?
I had gained so much information throughout my journey that it was important for me to give back. So Layla's Gift, it's a nonprofit that we established to advocate for, support, and celebrate children with special needs and disabilities and their families in our community. The nonprofit provides complimentary birthday parties to children with special needs and disabilities. In conjunction with the birthday parties, we also celebrate milestones, so we create these really awesome celebration packages. For instance, Layla took her first steps when she was 6.
Good walking.
I did not know she could walk or would walk. And while every child's first steps is important, it's a little bit more special when it's a child that you did not know would reach that milestone. So we do the celebration packages for things like their first steps, their first words,
Right.
Being discharged from a complicated surgery. So there's so much support that we provide for the families and the children.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for sitting down with me.
Thank you. And it's obvious that Chanda cares.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yes,
Very
a
nice.
wonderful first installment
Oh,
of
well,
Chanda
thank you,
Cares.
thank you.
Yes. So talk to us again about sort of just what inspired you to create this segment.
Well, first of all, I've been the caregiver for my husband, O.J. Brigance, for the last 16 years, who's living with ALS, known as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Right.
And so, just caregiving, I learned that caregiving, it's such a something that's very meaningful, and something that is very near and dear to me, like I said, with being a caregiver for my husband. And I really chose this segment because I just saw some similarities there. Sherry was, she has her special needs daughter, and her daughter needs the care and the attention that she needs, just that have given to OJ and still given to OJ. So, she really inspired me because she's not only just keeping her gift to herself, she's sharing it with other kids. She's helping other kids. She's reaching out and she's doing what she can do in the community. And that's what Chanda Cares is about. Reaching into the community, caring for others, giving back, giving yourself. And this is what Sherry is doing. And this really, really encouraged me and inspired me to sit down and speak with Sherry.
And so many families can relate to caring for loved ones.
Absolutely.
They certainly can.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
can people nominate someone?
Absolutely,
How can they?
absolutely. They can nominate someone or something that they know about that someone is doing. They can nominate and suggest that, and I'm always open to that.
Okay.
Always open to that. Just going to the WJZ website and connecting there, and just connecting with me and letting me know, and there will be.
That is so wonderful. Chanda Brigance. You know what? A long time ago, I asked you how to pronounce your name, Chanda or Shanda?
It's
And
Chanda, just like a chandelier.
You said
Drop
that.
the leer.
And that is
Yes.
so fitting. You light up every room you come in.
You really
Thank
do.
you so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
Chandelier.
Thank you all for sitting
and
with
we're looking
me.
forward to seeing you.
Yes, absolutely.
More often now. Yes.
This is my spot.
Oh yes, yeah.
Every
We'll
other
get
week.
Chanda placard right there. Yep.
Every other Monday right here on WJZ at 9.